Okay, this topic is data processing. As you people know that it's the combination of two things. One is the data and other one is the processing. So I will go the draw option and change the color of my pen from here. Okay, then it will be visible to all of you. So you can see that it's the data, that it's the combination of two things. First is the data and other one is the processing. As we talk about the data, so it's very easy and clear to all of us that data is the set of raw facts and figures. So as I told you that the set of raw facts and figures can be the university data, hospitals, and the colleges. So this data into the arranged form, then it is called the information. Information is basically a data of the data. I hope it is clear to all of you. So how we get this information? We get this information by the help of processing. First of all, we get the input, then process the data, and then get the output. So these are the main three features in which we can follow the data. Okay. Now this is a slide which refers the data processing. So now we will discuss about it. That the data processing basically refers to the series of the operations. Now first of all we will discuss what is the series. Here the series can be the even series, odd number series, and you can also say that the whole numbers. So these are those series, and you can also use the decimal numbers as well. If we discuss about we talk about the even numbers, we can say that these are the 2, 4, 6 and 8 and 10. So these are, and so on. These are all the even numbers. Now 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. These are the odd numbers. Can be from 0 to last. And the decimal numbers can be in the points. For example, I can say 1.1, 2.2, 3.3, 4.4. So these are all the decimal numbers. So this is all about the series. Now we will discuss about the operations. Operations are the different types. As we discussed about in the first lecture, the operations can be, here we will discuss about the operation. Now I will open the new slides so it will be easy to understand for all of us. Okay, if I go to the operations, so here I will discuss about the operations. So if I discuss about the operation can be different types. It can be arithmetic operations, operations, relational operations, assignment operations, so these are all the operations which are used in the computer science terms. So if we discuss about these operations one by one, first of all we will go to the arithmetic operations. So all the DMS and the BD are used in the arithmetic operators. For example, division, multiplication, addition and subtraction, and brackets will be used in it. The next will be the logical operation, in which we use some gates or OR operator, XOR and NOT operator. So these are all about the logical operation. If we discuss about the relational operations, so here we will discuss about the two entities between the relationship between the two entities. It can be the greater than less than, equal to, and not equal to. So same, the assignment operators are basically not equal. So these are all the operators. Now we'll go back to the slide and discuss about the next points. Steps performed on the raw data to convert into the meaningful. Meaningful is basically the information, structured and unstable in usable information. Okay, the next point is the goal. The goal of the data processing is to organize and analyze the data in the way that it can be understood and used for the decision making. So whenever we create the data or collect the data, it is in the raw form and it is not clean. We cannot get the information from that data because it's in the rough form or the randomly collected data. So whenever we get the information from this data, so we will be able to use it in anywhere. So I hope it is clear to all of you. Students, is it clear till here? Then I will move to the next point. Kindly raise your hand, then I will be able to understand that it is clear to all of you. Then I will move further. Okay. Now I will move to the next slide. This slide is basically the steps of the data processing. As we know, every process has the steps. So in the data collection, we have also the steps. We will follow these steps to further process the data. So here I have a request of the student, so I will accept it, then I will move further. Okay. So it is accepted. Okay, now we will discuss about the steps of the data processing. The first and the initial step is that how we can collect, so that data can be in the two forms. One is the descriptive form and other one is the, wait, this is okay. Now we will discuss, yes, this is the description data collection. Okay, how we can collect the data. This is the process of the data collection. We can collect the data from the different websites. So there are the different databases, large databases. If I am a researcher, so I can collect this data from these websites. Now I will show you these websites as well. The main websites are the ResearchGate, Google Scholar, and Web of Sciences, Scopus, and the next one is the AR Miner. These are the different websites from where we can get the data. Now I will show you one by one, so it will be easy to understand. So first of all, we will discuss about the description and further move to the data collection process. The first step in the data processing involves gathering data, gathering raw data. Okay, first of all, for example, I am collecting the data of the T's. Then I will collect how many departments in it. Then I will collect the faculty, are there, how many staff are there, staff data. And basically my working is on the faculty, so I will collect the data of the faculty, and whenever I go to the faculty, I will go further their number of publication and categories of the publications as well. I hope it is clear to all of you. So from the various sources. So for this process I will go to the website of the HEC, from where we get the list of the universities. After that we will move to the universities one by one and we will get the data from there. Okay, so this is the simple process of the data collection. So here I will show you that there are the different sources. Now these sources could be include some sensors, so they will ask you about the email ID or paid versions, some surveys, and the websites and the databases as well. So these are all the databases which I have discussed. Or you can even do the manual entries as well. For example, some uh, the websites or the databases are not allowing you to download the data. So for we are using the manual data entry. The next one is the example. Example is the collecting of the data sales from the point of the sales systems and the customers feedback as well. For example, you are going to the any shopping mall and you purchase something, then you have to give them the feedback. So for that feedback they are using to some techniques to evaluate their quality as well. So I will accept the request of this student. I am accepting, but it's not accepting the request of this student. Okay. Now we will move further. Okay. Now I will show you the data, that how we can process the data or how we can collect the data. For this purpose, I will go to simply my Gmail account or Google account. Okay. Here if I will show you the Google Scholar. So this is the main database from where we can get the data. This is the Google Scholar. For this purpose, we have to, first of all, we will go to the websites of the HEC. Now I am telling you that how we can collect the data of any organization, because it will be your project. HEC, list of universities. Okay, now I will open this and I will find out the list of universities from here. These are the recognized universities of HEC. I will go here. Okay. So you can see that these are the categorization of the data according to the system. So for example, if we go here, we can see that the sector and the chartered by Abyssinian universities. Okay, wait. So here is the Abyssinian University, Aptaba University. These are all characterized by the characters of the alphabet A. So no, they are okay. They are using the Firefox. So I am not using the Firefox web browser. So simply I will go to the Abyssinian University's website or the IIU website. It will be easy for me. Simply I have a University of IIUI. Okay. Here I will mention International Islamic University. So this is the first website. It will be open here. Okay, I will go here on the portal. So here I will go to the portal of the faculty because I am collecting the data. Okay, I will cancel it and okay, now I will search where is the faculty. This is the research and the enterprises, that these are the journals and the libraries as well. So about where is the
मैम
faculty, I will
तानिया कह
search
रही है
here.
मेरी रिक्वेस्ट एक्सेप्ट कर ले।
Okay, I am accepting her request.
मैम आपकी आवाज नहीं आ रही। मैम आपकी आवाज नहीं आ रही।
Wait. Okay. Here my mic is not working. Wait. Okay, students, it will be ended here because I will send you the next link. The mic is not working here.